come to the grips with the fact that they told us exactly what they were going to do. They wrote a document called the Project for a New American Century.
Don't ever say I didn't warn you. That's about all one can do. Anything you just say. The opposite is probably true. Every day, their grip is getting stronger. We must not prune the tree of evil any longer. Every day, the tyrant's getting closer. Will you sit back and watch, or do what you're supposed to?
What can I get with 2.3 trillion? When does a citizen become a civilian? When did the heroes morph into the villains? How can 2 planes powderize 3 buildings? These are questions that could get you murked, politically, socially, physically put into the dirt. Many swear that there's some kind of conflict of interest within. The conflict depends upon what you're interested in. You can chant 9/11 was an inside job all day until you say the Mossad and pay closer attention to Flight 175 and the odd cylindrical pod beneath the fuselage. Then it's 2 + 2 level addition after you factor in the flight termination systems. Then flash back to the cash the good rabbi stole, September 10th style, right down the rabbit hole. What can I get with 2.3? You can get unlimited corporate news. What can I get with 2.3? You can have any mercenaries you choose. What can I get with 2.3 trillion? You can steal a couple million souls. What can I get with 2.3? You can get everything under control. The missile they hit the Pentagon with was not an act of randomness. It murdered accountants, bookkeepers, and budget analysts. That side of the building was retrofitted prior to this to withstand bomb blasts, the nickname the catcher's mitt. If that don't give you some kind of clue why they blew the mortar, maybe you should take some medication for your new disorder. If buildings are burning, don't ever trust a news reporter with 267 stories of gruesome slaughter. Don't ever mention Dov Zakim and trillion stolen, much less missile-equipped Boeings, even remote controlling. With System Planning Corporation International, the folks to see if you got some buildings you like to crash into. But that's impossible without the proper capital. That's why I'm asking you what you would do with unimaginable wealth. So much money you can't delve in it. Enough to buy 10 presidents and 12 senates. What can I get with 2.3 trillion? You can get unlimited corporate news. That's right. What can I get with 2.3 trillion? You can have any mercenaries you choose. All night. What can I get with 2.3 trillion? You can steal a couple million souls. Indeed. What can I get with 2.3 trillion? You can get everything under control. Now that's greed. What can I get? What can I get? With 2.3 trillion. What can I get? What can I get with 2.3? What can I get with 2.3 trillion? What can I get?
You know, it took me about a year to start hating the 9/11 victims' families. It took me about a year. And I had such compassion for them, and I really, I wanted to help them.
That's about a millionth of what you can get with 2.3 trillion. Some clown named Glenn Beck, fucking with a Pentagon talking point of how he hates the 9/11 victims' families. But that didn't roll over too well, did it, Glenn? They're well aware they can no longer create a consensus as effectively as they used to. So they parade some other clown on the other side of the spectrum named Geraldo to tacitly give 9/11 truth a 6-minute segment semblance of credence, as if we didn't have that 9 years ago, dummy. The system is designed to make you think anything is funny. Pretty soon you won't be able to buy anything with your monopoly money, dummy.
What can I get with 2.3 trillion? 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 2.3 trillion.
ladies and gentlemen, I thought it was a good little video to start out with. New World Order Slayer reminded me of it. So I thought I would run down what I'm going to go over in the debate with everybody, especially people who regularly understand the debate. So what I was going to do when I started out, I'm going to go with absolutely no pseudoscience at all. Nothing. If you can't prove it physically, you can't make an assumption, to go with it. That includes everything to do with the heliocentric model itself. No pre-assuming anything. You have to actually physically prove it. Show your evidence. First rule of the debate. And I thought I would start off with Nathan's housekeeping questions. You guys have seen those, right? Let's see if I can find a rundown of them and start them in order. I need one of Nathan's old intros to do it. Let's see. Got to go back to the Wayback Machine. How far back do I got to go? I think it's going to be a good thing to start out with. It's going to be a tough one to find. Any scientific proof of gravity would be the first one. I think that's a good one. We'll start off with that, and we'll run through and we'll do the do-si-do with all their little pseudo experiments, and we'll actually get to the point where we don't know what gravity is. It just is. That's going to be their answer. Yep. Any evidence of a molten iron core? No. Any evidence of a geometric horizon, which blocks boats, buildings, planes, birds, gnats, bees? No, there's none of that. I'll introduce the black swan in the evidence. There's more than one black swan. I could go on for days. And then I'll go into celestial navigation, break down how you have to have parallel light to make it into a globe from stars, sun, and moon, which you never get any parallel light from any one of those. It's an assumption. What do you think? It was 70%, 80% humidity now, 60%. Cool. Is Mikey doing shots or are you doing them? See? Nice. Well, I'm going to leave the housekeeping questions out there. That's going to be the set standard. Then you're going to have to prove your Narnian next. And any of their modern techniques they claim work for evidence don't. I can break down each one of the ones they bring. I'm going to have a whole list and a breakdown. No fallacies. That means no assuming anything or pre-assuming anything or making a claim that you can't back up. That's going to be in no appeal to consensus neither. It's measured flat, you wanker. It is actually. It's measured flat to the horizontal. But, they'll try to tell you it's a definition like Duffy did on his debate. And I'll pull out 10 other definitions for him if he wants them. Hold on a second. Never mind. No, you can't use that. It's a it's a quasi experiment that doesn't really prove anything. I'm sorry, skeptic. And you how many times you have to run a Cavendish to even get any kind of results out of it? Really hard. And the cause and effect and the actual experiment itself doesn't prove gravity at all. I can't think of anything else. Let's see. I'm going to run it down. You have to have scientific proof any claim you make in the debate. I'm going to allow 8 of the Globers to come over. I'm going to invite the big boys over from the anti-flat earthers, and including Duffy, and no jokes included in it. It's going to be fun, and I think Scott's going to be coming over here in a minute, and I think in the final debunk or whatever it was debate, Geo did the best out of the bunch. I think he presented the best evidence, didn't take any of the slight from Duffy, held him to it, but he couldn't get much in. He's like, hurry up, hit, miss, run, hit, miss, run, Oh, there's Cubby Bear. Hey, Cubby.
Hey, what's happening?
Not much. I sent you an email. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. I just looked it up. I'll text you later.
Okay, cool. Yeah, do you hear what I'm saying, right? Have you been listening to most of it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to give them any breathing room at all. It's not going to be a I would call it a shit fest or whatever you want to call it, of them like coming in with all the same little arguments they keep batting around for the last 8 years.
So you have any takers yet, or?
I've given I posted it on TFB.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna post it. I'll stick it on McToon. I'll put it on everybody on that side. You know, it's not just Duffy doing that. It's McToon. It's his baby. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Did you see that little video that Duffy put out today? I think it was today.
I watched part of it on NWO site. Jaden's. Yeah, I was over there with him for a minute. Yeah, I didn't get to watch all of it.
He said he's finally going to tell everybody who was the backers or what the reason was, who was pushing him to do the TFE. I doubt that he's going to tell the truth, but that's what he said.
Oh yeah. Who is he gonna reveal his sponsors from the investors? Yeah. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't think he can do that.
I said, who's pushing you? The court system to pay back all the clients that you ripped off?
Yeah. Well, you know, that's the risk you take when you invest. You have a chance to lose a couple of million when you do. Yeah.
Still,
that's why they're holding his ass to pay him back, right?
Right.
No.
So you're gonna have what kind of like time limits or anything? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I want to do it and give you a chance to present your claims. I'm gonna give a 10-minute chance for you to open.
Mm-hmm.
Then I do I'll give another 10 for you to lay out your claims for your globe, and we'll take them one by one, each claim. And then in succession, you get a chance to rebut each 10, and then vice versa. That's the way you should do it, and no fallacies.
Right.
None. If any assumptions will be booted out right away, you have to bring a solid claim. You have to have evidence for it, scientific experiment, and the such like. Yeah. Scott made it over. I got to get him a link for a GeoSite.
You should be in my opinion. I mean, I don't know how anybody else feels about this, but I think if you got 10 minutes or whatever, you should be docked for interruptions. Like you interrupt, it's like, you get 30 seconds taken off your time or whatever.
Well, that'll work. Yeah, that's fair as hell.
Yeah, that's what I think.
You got to let the people finish their full opening and their claims,
right?
And then you get your chance to rebut it, and then you get a chance to present your claims. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's common courtesy. That's the way debates work.
Usually, but we all know how they go.
Yeah, I know, but that's why I got you here, and I'm going to have I'm going to get 4 other people to come over with me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll do it in succession. I'm saying I want 8 people all together, so 4 from each side.
Okay.
And I'm going to donate $25 for each person who participates, and I'm going to
for both sides.
Everybody else,
your side.
I'll take care of my side.
Gotcha.
I want the boys on their side to do exactly the same thing.
Mm.
Duffy said he paid these people today. I didn't see anybody get paid neither. So,
who, that Exodus Road or whatever it is?
Yeah, that's what they are. Yeah,
hip hip hooray,
hip hip hooray.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Who cares what kind of money you raise? What are you actually doing? You know, is how many people got saved? It ain't about the money. It's like how many kids or trafficked people were saved.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what kind of money you raise, especially in that kind of situation. It's like it's the effort that you're, the cause.
Yeah, that makes sense, man. Cause this money that I'm donating it to the flood relief and the hurricane relief. Yeah, I'm going to pick one of the two. And the money goes straight to their GoFundMe, and it goes straight to the actual effort to help the families that were involved with it. That's where the money goes. It goes straight to their GoFundMe.
Yeah.
So it'll help the people out that are actually without,
Mm-hmm.
I found the link. All right. Geo. Okay. How do you when you download? How do you actually get to the link?
What are you saying? Are you asking me?
Yeah, I got downloaded Geo's
Are you talking about
Geocentric.
Geocentric?
Yeah,
What are you
I
trying to
downloaded.
download?
Well, I wanted to get his link. I'm sub to him, so
Oh, just go to. Are you looking for a specific video, or what are you doing?
I want to give the link to Scott. He was asking about it earlier. I was talking to him.
Just hit share. There should be a share link. Hit share and then copy and then put it in the chat or wherever you need to put it.
Yeah. Well, I think Scott's going to come in here.
Okay.
So I've subbed to him a long time ago. I'm still subbed to him, but I've downloaded the debate. He did a you were there.
Video. Yeah, I was on Vlad's when you came on.
I think he did a really good presentation with how barrel distortion made it look like they wanted it to and stuff like that. You know,
I didn't get to see the full thing yet.
Yeah, he broke down the globe, and the guy that did the video that Duffy was using is actually a flat earther. It's really kind of weird. He would use a flat earther's video. He didn't use it in context, though. You know, he used it out of context. Doesn't make any sense to me. Anyways, when he gets here, I'll pull it out for him.
I just hope that I don't know. I'm just kind of hope Duffy.
Are you iffy about it? Yeah,
no,
I don't know.
I'm talking about Duffy. I just want him to go away. I don't like the guy. It's like, are you serious? Is this it? Like, go, bye. I'm done with you. See you later.
He's not going away, dude.
Probably not. That's what I'm trying to say. I want
to embarrass the living hell out of him. Live, maybe he will go away.
I don't know. Can you embarrass anybody like that? Like the guy, like I said a couple of times now, it's like the guy. Look at the guy's body of work. He hasn't done anything that hasn't been a failure. You know, he hasn't. Everything he's done has been catastrophic failure, and he just keeps going. So, can you embarrass somebody like that? You know,
I don't know, but I mean, you got to understand he's appealing to what everybody already believes in, so he feels like he's already in the right. I literally had the guy Hugo. He's one of the guys in the chat. He's like, I don't have to back any of the Globe's claims up. Everybody already knows it's true.
Yeah,
but that's literally the way they look at it, dude. Even though you show them evidence to the contrary, that they're automatically. I don't know how do they blow it off. I really don't.
Yeah. Nobody.
But not
one thing I've noticed a lot of, and I'm sure plenty of other people have too, is that it seems like a lot of the Globers, quote unquote, I wouldn't say chat or fans, their followers, I guess you would call them, like they hide behind avatars. Like most of us, we all know are real people. But there's not too many Globers out there that you see the actual person. They're all kind of hidden behind avatars and stuff. So it's like, I mean, we all pretty much know that a lot of them have paid subscribers and all that stuff. It just makes me wonder, like, you know, how many of these people have like any more than a handful of real people that follow them.
Yeah, I get you. But I mean, I've talked to normal Globies and I don't get the pushback that I get from these. I don't know what you call them, and we label them anti-flat earthers. Whenever we've shown our evidence, they don't like free, and some of them get it. They'll like it'll click. Like, wait a minute, they've been lying to me about something so long. The small little things catch it. Like simple, you know.
Yeah. But I mean, outside of the ones that you know, like the people who are out there, the McToons and the Craigs, and the outside of them, like, you know. And there's only like a handful of them that you've actually seen that don't just hide behind avatars. Like I'm curious at how many of their people are just bots straight up, or not even bots, but just, you know, hide behind multiple stock accounts. It's just one person with like multiple stock accounts.
Yeah. Well, you get people like Ruhif and Brenda who actually did put their face out there, and it's still kind of
there's a handful, but not many.
But if you corner Ruhif on his claims and stuff, he'll tell you straight up, I have a belief. And I've got Brenda to do the same thing. There's a lot of things they believe to be true without any evidence at all. There's just they want this to be true so bad they believe in it. It's like Peter Pan wondering, you know.
I can't take Brenda serious from Jump Street just based on what
yeah, I get you. Do you ever watch Whatever?
Whatever. Not the podcast.
Well, yeah, it's kind of a podcast, but they started off with it was a spinoff of another show.
Is it the one where they bring like chicks on and stuff?
Yeah, well, that is what it is now, but what it was originally was
I know what it is, but I've never really. I don't like it, so I don't watch it.
Well, yeah, I don't watch that particular, but they have people from the original one still doing what they did pranks. They're a spinoff
I didn't know that.
They're a spinoff of Jackass.
Legion sucks. Oh, you talking about? I was thinking of something. I thought you were talking about that whatever.
Yeah, well,
what it's called. There's something on YouTube.
That's the same people. That's the same people, dude. Same producers. They just got woke. That was all.
Gotcha.
We got to get out there with the college kids and act woke. So we'll start asking hard questions like, "What's it like to date your lesbian cousin?" And yeah, you watched those, a couple of them, I'm sure. Like, I can't stand it. Turn it off.
I honestly have probably minutes, maybe. That's about it.
Yeah, that's all you can take.
Yeah.
Like, and this girl is, what makes you think that about this person? And they're basically doing psychology. They're breaking it down for them. Yeah, they sit in a room with college kids who think they're liberal and right, and ask them stupid questions. That's about it.
It's kind
nothing
of
that pertains to anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a few other copycats out there I've seen like that too. I can't think of specifically at the moment, but yeah.
Well, I ran across one of their it's one of the guys that was on the original one. He calls himself Big Bear. I thought of you, that's why. It's a bear. They call themselves the Big Bears. Yeah, but he's still running around doing pranks now instead of like jumping on the woke wagon, but he still uses the Whatever logo, like, you know, that it's wrapped around the room, the black and white logo. It says Whatever. He's using it too. He's got it on his clothes and stuff. He's running around going through colleges, and he just throws up boxes in the air. And you catch the box, you get what's in the box. Have you seen that kind of stuff?
Probably. I'm not really grasping.
Inside the box, there's a new iPhone or like $1,000 if you catch the box. So you just randomly walk up to people and throw it up in the air, and they catch it. Yeah. I downloaded
at least
one.
Not that particular thing, but yeah.
I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not like visualizing it at the moment.
I thought it was cool. So, and people were touched by it, man. There was one kid that was hanging outside this bus stop trying to get home for like a month, and he just walked up and he told him, "I got a ticket for you." He was dressed up like a cop, and he handed him an envelope with a ticket with a bus ticket in it so he could get home, and like $250. Like, here you go. Dude broke down and cried and everything. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. That kind of stuff don't happen every day, you know?
Not really. There was what did I see? Somebody was talking about, a friend of mine that I just went on that trip with. She was talking about there's some guy around Louisville. I guess I'm not sure if he's been posting on Facebook or something, but anyway, nonetheless, she was saying that he leaves like envelopes full of money and people will find it and be like, and it's like thousands of dollars, you know? I mean, not
nice.
Huge amounts, but it's thousands, still quite a bit if you don't got nothing, you know.
Yeah, there's a couple of rap stars that drive around and they go get a rental car and they'll drive all over town and hand out $500,000 to people who really need it.
Yeah,
they're doing it for the stream, you know.
And then they take it back.
I don't know if they take it back, dude.
Nah, I was just kidding. But
yeah.
I don't know, but yeah.
I'm looking for. I just subbed this guy. Brand new, and I can't remember his name. I was just cruising through the internet and it just popped up. I thought it was cool. I wanted to look at it with everybody. It's a good thing to do stuff like that for people. Like, he'd walk up on the college campus and he'll like, "Are you PC or are you Apple?" And they'll answer, "I like Apple." And
he's like the new Mr. Beast.
My headphones died. Cubby, hold on a second.
All right. Yeah, he's like the new Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
He's trying
he's handing out free cash for both.
Trying to copy that platform.
Turn it on my speakers.
Yep.
Let's see if that works. Say something, Cubby.
I'm here. I need to get a new pair of headphones myself.
Yeah, no, that's not working. I think it's Rhonda's headphones. I got them plugged into the computer. I think it's messing up my stuff. Hold on a second.
Yep.
I'll make sure and get my sound straight.
I'll talk to the chat. What's up, Juno? Mr. Super Canadian
It's
or
actually got a
Canadian. I do it
text
every
like
time.
it's not gonna
Canada
come on.
Spaceman. Carl,
Yeah.
FE Nation.
Get in my sound settings.
I thought Scott was going to come in, but I'm seeing
No, it says
Skeptic,
volume's up and it's off. It's going off and on.
Jim, Ryan. What's up,
There we go.
dudes?
I got it.
You in? You in like Flint?
Yeah.
All right.
It's trying to hook up to the other Bluetooth.
Right. I quit using Bluetooth. I'll just go with wired now.
Yeah, I got a wire, but it only works on one of my devices. And I got all the rest of them already wired in. Yeah.
It's weird to say that. That's going back up to the old school ways, but yeah.
Yeah. Dude, when I first started out doing sound work, man, everything was plugged in.
Yeah.
I did sound work for a thing called Carolina Audio for like 4 years when I was younger, and I did sound mixing, learned how to do set up EQs, mixers, and set up stages, hot spots, anything to do with basic sound, pretty much. Somebody's trying to come in.
Scott.
Is it Scott?
That's my guess, but I don't know.
It looks like Scott. It says Scott on it. Hey,
There
Scott.
you go.
Can you hear Scott?
Can you hear me now?
He was having problems with his headphones when I was talking to him earlier.
Same deal.
All right. I'm gonna see if I can find that video right quick. I got it on my downloads, but it won't let me share my download. It gives me the option to take the download off of YouTube, and that's it. And I click on it. Sometimes it'll give me a share button at the bottom, but it's not giving me a share button on Geo's stuff. It's weird.
I'm debating on.
Oh,
I've been debating on doing lives, but I think if I do decide to do it, it won't be till next year.
Okay, I can copy the
I
link.
just don't have the time.
I'll put the link in chat for him.
Huh?
I got the link copied for Geo's.
Okay.
It's different when you actually have a premium. It gives you other options. It has a whole other. I can share it on any platform. Anything I download, you just got to get into. You got to take it to full screen and go to the top share button, and then it gives you a list. So Scott, there's that link. I'll put it in the let's see what I have back here in private chat. I saved another link. Oh, here's another one. It's the next Ether Roundtable. They're going on. Well, the Ether Cosmology Group, Space. God, what's their name? Space Audits.
Oh, okay.
They're breaking down the geocentric. What do you call it? Predictions when it comes to star occlusions, where they're going to be at, and how you get your GP with it, and determine that refraction and everything else that they threw in there to make it work doesn't work. They're using planar trigonometry to break down an actual measurement, and we're actually finding out the planar actually in most cases is closer to right than the spherical calculus that they use. So in other words, the globe predictions are not correct. They have to manufacture two other predictions to make their predictions work. We can actually do it in one prediction. Yeah. Well, if it ain't true, it's not going to be correct. Hey, Scott.
Oh, I can hear you now.
Bada bing.
Hallelujah.
It's working. It's working. I restarted my phone.
Yeah. I put
that
Geo's
seems
link
to work.
Yeah. I put Geo's link in the main chat if you want to grab it. I can put it back here too if you want.
No, in the main chat's fine. I can get it from there,
Yeah, okay.
What's the channel? What's the name of the channel?
Geocentric Truth.
Geocentric Truth.
Okay, that's all I need, right? I mean, I can just look it up.
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah. Well, you got a link now. You don't have to. You just click on it and then sub. Geo does a good
I can't
job.
do that from I can't do that from my phone like right now. That's the problem. But I can go back to I can go back and check it out, in the chat.
Yeah, I got you. Sometimes truth is stranger than fiction. Did you hear?
So yeah, Cubby Bear. Cubby Bear, I was thinking about how funny it would be if we did like a thing where me, you, and Roger did like we were the moderators of that obviously not a real debate. Because I was like, remember you were a moderator. You were the best. You were a world-class moderator.
Yeah.
But because like the thing is like Duffy was calling out people for using fallacies, and he literally uses fallacies constantly.
I didn't watch the debate at all.
Yeah, well, it's funny. But he tells this guy, he's like, "You're doing the begging for the question fallacy," and that's like constantly what Duffy does all the time.
Yeah.
That's what was so funny about it. I was like, dude, really?
Somebody was something I was watching there. Not that I didn't know this already, but it was saying that he was basically being, like we all know this, being fed information, reading off a computer the whole time. But
I didn't really look that close. I would not doubt it. No, you're right. I mean, that's probably why he either gets lost because like. You didn't see it, so you don't know. But like he sort of
I've seen clips, like little bits of pieces, but not the whole thing.
Well, dude, what we need is Bruce to be here. Bruce McGuire. We need him to come here and count fallacies.
Oh yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah.
Is that Mind Shock?
Yeah.
Yeah. But so Cubby or Roger, did you even know this part where he said that you can do your rebuttal or your whatever you want to do. You're like, prove that the Earth is flat or whatever, right? And he said that you could not say the word globe.
Yeah, I know.
It was like it was a whole thing, and then somebody said globe, and he hung up on him.
What?
Yeah, he shut down your boy there from Awakened Souls. Or what is it? That is their name, right? Yeah, he shut down the first part of the
It's Awake Souls.
What's the point? What was the point of not being able to say globe?
Because you had to explain. It's like it's like Jaron used to do things like that all the time.
Well, you gotta, and I wouldn't say globe. I would say sphere.
No, you couldn't say. You couldn't say either.
Okay, so I'd have to go with your model.
Yeah,
it was. I forget who it was, but he kicked him off, and he's like, "Sorry, you can't say that."
Well, we've actually asked for their model. We don't get the full model ever. We get parts and pieces and piecemeal because they don't really have a working, functional full model. It's all over the place, dude. It really is. And we're talking a scientific model, not just an astral.
You can't have a solar system actual model, or you know what I mean, like universe model.
Yeah, we want them to work with their predictions too, and that's what space. And actually, I'm down with them now. They went full balls into it, dude. They're like, "Fuck you and your refraction, and you're off so many arc minutes. We're not going to include that into the globe measurement. It falls flat." So, yeah. Who's the other guy? I know it's Shane, and there's two more other guys on the group. I never can remember their names.
Shane St. Pierre, and then Alan something, and then I don't know. There's always like a random other person.
Yeah, but they're usually on the flat side. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, but they're doing a good job with the actual. They're actually making charts showing who's closer to predicting where the stars included or where it's actually occulted or whatever it is, and its actual position in the sky, arc minute wise. So you get a whole chart. You get to figure out who's closer in predictions to where the stars are, flat versus globe, and they're drawing out a parallel chart for everybody to look at.
So Roger, you never explained what they were wrong about. Remember the other day you were like, they were wrong about something.
Saying, they were giving the globe too much because of refraction, the way he was going. But he explained it later. He broke it down like, I'm actually giving them like a full blown refraction with like water and glass. He's using that as a scale. He's using a glass full of water actually.
Anything that will refract.
Yeah. So he actually explained that this is not palatable. It's not going to work in the real world. That the kind of refraction doesn't happen in the atmo. So
is that what you're saying that they redeemed? he redeemed himself. Then is that what you
He
mean?
redeemed it. Yeah, and with the last two streams, they definitely have.
Yeah.
They're actually pulling out all the stops. They're like going right at the globe full blast. And this next one they're doing, they're going after the Jesuits, taking the rum lines and making them into meridians. Pretty much, it looks like, from what I can tell by the thumbnail. So,
Well,
like
yeah,
it.
there you go. There you go. That's some interesting stuff right there. Yeah.
And we're using real declination to north to get your coordinate systems. That's what you really need to do. And I have this floating North Pole that you can move around so you can change the maps and make them do what you want to. That's what they did originally. They're like, there's a magnetic north and there's a true north and there's this north and there's that. No, dude, my compass points one direction, motherfucker. Now, if you, yeah, well, like now I can pull my compass out right now and it will be fucked up by the computer right in front of me. It actually does some weird shit when I'm right next to it. So if I take it outside away from all the electronics, it'll keep itself square. But that's neither here nor there. There's a lot of interference now, especially with all the electronics that are out here. It messes with compasses. It really does.
Of course it does. Even a human messes with a compass.
Yeah. So you need to get the compass square, flat, and you need to find true north with it. It's not hard to do. You can get the declination.
Oh no, it's very hard for the head cake eater. It's tough.
You gotta hold that
really. He's like, it's my phone. I'm like, you think it's your phone, dum dum?
Get it away from the phone, dude. He
was holding his phone 10 inches away from it, and he wondered why it was pointing towards him.
Yeah,
so
that was
stupid.
when they got off the plane there that evening, and they went out to the parking lot, and they were out there trying to get their bearings where the south was. Like, I think
they were looking south. It was so funny.
And McToon was actually using that to his advantage because he's saying, I'm getting magnetic readings right next to his phone. Like, no shit, really? There's not a magnet in your phone, dude. There's several magnets in my phone that actually work the compasses and stuff. Then that I got an altimeter in my phone. It actually works.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were finished. Go ahead.
No, I wasn't really saying much. I was just saying I got magnets in my phone that will fuck with all my compasses. There's a couple of them in there that actually do operate the compass and everything else. So that will mess with your phone. I mean, your real compass. Go ahead, Cubby. What were you going to say?
I was just going to say it. So I'm curious if he's winding all this down and they haven't put out the quote unquote mockumentary yet. Like, I'm curious if that's still in the works, if they're actually still going to do that, or if they're having hang-ups on it.
Oh, this is probably like a tactic, a ploy. You know what I mean? Like, he'll act like he's going away, like farewell, and then he'll just pop his stupid freaking weasel head back up. You know.
My prediction was that they were going to put it out around the same time as they went from last year, but I don't know. Maybe it's not working out.
Like right on
funding dried up, and that's why they're doing some of this. Who knows?
I think he's getting a lot of heat from somewhere else. It seems like, and there seem like a lot of people investigating him now. Him and McToon both.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, you can investigate me. I don't have anything to hide at all.
Yeah, it's those guys are goofy as hell.
Didn't McToon have some kind of crazy thing at his company that he did? Like the biggest.
Well, it's some kind of scandal. I didn't get a full dossier on it, but yeah, he's actually an IT guy who did some criminal activity at a company he worked for. Got busted.
I don't know what to make of that little website or whatever that somebody made of him, but it's pretty funny nonetheless.
Yeah. The gay McToon.
Yeah. I do get a kick out of it, but
yeah, it was a laugh. But I mean, if you read it out, it does kind of spill like, and some of the stuff I think they do is intentional, like that mock-up of the government document with an actual lawyer that works for the State Department in that bureau.
Yeah.
It was just random. I pulled it out of my ass.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't condone doxing anyone, but at the same time, it's
I didn't like
pretty
it.
Funny.
I didn't know what his name was until now.
Yeah.
I thank Dave Weiss for putting that out there for me.
Yeah, that was Dave Weiss. That's I was trying to remember who that was. Yeah, it was Weiss. Yeah, that was the thing that did you see that, Cubby, where he had some guy try to scam him, and then he's like, who who do you work for? And he's like, is it McToon or something?
Mm.
And the guy goes, how did you know? How did you figure that out? He says, I don't know. If I trust any of that,
Deduction of reason.
It may be all a little production in itself, dude, and it could be satire. But I don't know if I would go around putting out videos like that if I didn't have something to back it up with,
Yeah, that's the thing. Well, how can you back it up when it's like a guy that's like anonymous?
Yeah, he works in India. He's on a telephone telling you.
Yeah, like you can't prove who that guy is. Therefore, you can't prove that was a real situation. If you think about it,
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, I mean, it seems like a tactic in this arena. Like the people that were kind of hacking people, like taking their YouTube pages and changing like email addresses and names just for the moment you're in there, you can take a screenshot of it. And they did that to Flacats or Flatzoid. They made fun of them, and they said, basically, this is back when Duffy was sending out all the emails to the participants. Remember the 24 that were supposed to go? And he told Flatzoid he sent him an email, but he couldn't find his email address or something. And dude, the email address is on Flatzoid's page. It stays there. It doesn't go anywhere. I can email him right now. He emails me daily.
Yeah, like that's bullshit.
Yeah. So yeah, that was bullshit. He didn't send him an email because he didn't get his email address. So him and that one guy, what was his name? I accused him of hacking. I don't know I wouldn't call it hacking. I call it fucking with people. He was the guy. He was on the Truth Matters Now, that channel. You ever heard of it? The one that had the guy that got busted in Taiwan, one of the Globers. He got busted for going to meet a 18 or 14-year-old girl for certain things while he was over there, and he got busted.
He a shim?
No, not a shim. It's a 14-year-old girl. He was talking to her mother, and he solicited her but it was a sting operation. He got busted. Like those guys do online. They'll go make a profile of a young girl, and she'll start talking to strange men online, and they'll go out there and they'll meet the guy and just break into a conversation and break out pictures and stuff that they said online, and then call the sheriff. And next thing you know, like you're running out the door and they're chasing you down the street.
Yeah, that's how they got Ozian.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Ozian is the guy on the channel. Yeah, this is Ozian's partner.
Oh.
So, and they all like no, hands up. We don't want anything to do with Ozian after he got busted. So
yeah, they didn't say anything prior to that. Right. Tell anybody start bringing it to light.
I guess they want to bury that one, but they couldn't. That's public record. If you're a sex offender, you got to report that crap.
Supposed to anyway.
Yeah. But he got caught in this thing and by the sheriff, so they prosecuted him for it. I think he's had to pay fines or something, and went to jail for a little bit because I don't think he could afford it. So his channel got shut down, and his partner, this guy, I can't remember his name, but he's got a squeaky little voice. He got pissed off at me. He came over to Vlad's, and I said, "This guy,
Max guy."
Yeah, Max is the one who actually showed everybody how you could hack, and he did it on Flatzoid's channel, and they were talking about the emails and Duffy, and I just clicked in my head like, this guy's going to do some shit. Come over here. So I gave Vlad a heads up. I don't trust him.
No. Yeah.
Hey, did Saw?
Go ahead.
I was going to say, did Saw get an invite to the final debate from
I don't think
Duffy?
so.
No, I
don't think so. No.
I don't. Did he invite people?
Yeah, he did, dude. Yeah, he invited a bunch of people.
Pretty sure Saw didn't know.
That was his whole thing. Remember, he was like, I invited all these flat earthers, and none of them will come. That's what he said.
I thought he just like when he did the trailer or whatever you want to call it, it was basically just like an invite to anybody to put it out there to anybody.
He emailed Karen B. He emailed Dave Weiss. A bunch of people. Yeah.
Gotcha.
He emailed us Mr. Cheswick, and Mr. Cheswick responded to it. It was hilarious.
That's funny. So did Dave? Dave Moore. Dave Moore's response is hilarious.
Yeah, Flat Earth Dave. Yeah,
that was Jake the Asshole too. He invited Jake the Asshole.
Him. There's something weird I've noticed about him. It's like nobody really, none of the Globers ever attack Jake the Asshole. I mean, You ever notice that? Like nobody really
Glovers don't attack
other
them?
than Jaron.
No,
but-
other flat earthers don't, dude.
Yeah, flat earthers attack them, but
yeah,
Glovers
but
don't.
never the Glovers.
Seems like it.
Kind of shilly. I mean, I wouldn't say shilly. Could be.
I don't think he's. I don't
Nah,
think he's.
I just don't like him, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, you can think whatever, but I don't think he's. I think he puts out good flat earth truths. Like I don't think he's.
Some of them, but he's on board with the Awake Soul.
Yeah, I don't.
No, he's
yeah.
not. No, he's not on board with them. Not at all,
I don't
dude.
think
He actually hates them. He just
Yeah, I don't
he just
think
did a dude. Listen, he just did a stream last night, and he was totally ripping the both of them.
Nice.
Yeah, he totally went off about both of them again for like the 10th time.
I thought they were like on the same page with that.
No, not at all.
Okay. Well, Jake, I gotta hand it to him then. But he's still an asshole.
No, he's woke now.
He's Jake the Awake.
the Awake or whatever.
Jake the Awake now, yeah.
That doesn't change the fact he's an asshole, dude. I'm telling you. I watched him do that thing with the homeless guy in front of the 7-Eleven one night where he was out there asking for change, and he berated the guy. He was like, yeah, I don't do that to homeless people. I don't berate them. Like, a lot of those people were in circumstances they can't help. But there's another half that actually could help themselves if they wanted to. They're just used to what they're doing. They like it. Yeah.
Oh, of course. 90% of them like it.
Free food. Don't have to work. You can talk crazy shit to yourself out in the middle of the street. Now, I've seen some people that
can get away with it.
Nobody bats an eye.
That's like Roger's top 5. He's like, you can talk. You can talk to yourself crazy, and nobody cares.
I was homeless for 3 years, dude. When you're by yourself, half the time you're the only person to have a conversation with. You got no TV. You're used to having.
That's generally how it works.
That's why you got to get a dog, then, dude. That's how it works.
That's rude.
Get you a homeless.
You can't bring a dog in that.
Yeah, that's. I've seen it. There are people with dogs that are homeless.
Tons of them have dogs. Yeah.
Poor dog.
I swear around
here,
around here they work together. There's like a changing of the guard, man. Like they'll be like after a couple of hours, you'll see a one guy walk up. They've got their like their corners picked out, right? And then you'll see a guy walk up, and then the guy will take off, and they'll like high five each other and stuff. It's like,
yeah, hobos do that, dude. Yeah. I watched that today. I went over to go pick up a
panhandling. I mean,
packet. And the FedEx warehouse is in like the bad neighborhood, dude. They got camps.
Mm-hmm.
You can see them like where they're camped at, and you'll watch one come out and another one leave. they're like looking at each other like, yeah, my turn.
By the way, the new thing is unhomed. It's not homeless anymore. It's unhomed.
Correct.
Holy shit. We done woke with homeless.
Yeah, we woke to homeless, dude. That's so funny.
I worked with this guy when I worked for the moving company that his name was James, but he was homeless for a while down in Florida, and he said he used to make like $200 a day panhandling. It's like, why did you ever go back to work?
That's why most of them don't go back to work, dude.
Right.
And the government assistance and stuff like that too. Free phones, dude. Think about that free phone. That blew my mind when I was like, Obama phone.
Dude, I got one of those, but I wasn't homeless when I got it. It's like they were handing them out in front of this.
You got an Obama phone?
Yeah, they gave me a free Obama phone. It was an LG,
bro.
And it worked, dude. It wasn't like guaranteed a whole bunch of minutes or anything really, fancy in that regards.
Right, we got the trick done, right?
Yep.
Yeah, but dude, I'm sitting here paying freaking like $100-something a month, and I'm like, wait a second, how does this work?
No,
dude,
I don't have that. I was broke too. Jeez.
Dude, you know what I'm paying for I'm paying for my daughter's phone too, so I'm paying around $350 a month. Dude.
Yeah,
for how many people?
I got 3 on there.
Only 3?
3.
Yep.
What service do you have?
Verizon, dude.
Yeah,
I have Verizon.
Mine's $110 a month for like unlimited.
Yeah. Okay. Mine's for 3 people. Mine is $210 a month for 3 people, Roger. So I don't know. Yeah, unlimited everything. Yeah, it's top of the line.
Okay, now who's your server?
Verizon.
You're on Verizon?
Yes, unless
Yeah,
you
I
have
got
extra
Verizon
stuff,
too.
you might have
Yeah,
extra stuff going on.
I've got a couple of things. I paid off. I'm paying on one phone. I've almost got to pay out 2 more payments. It's paid
Do
off.
you do the $10
Okay.
off, like what is it when you have it directly taken out of your bill or whatever, or out of your
Auto
account?
pay. It's called
Yeah,
auto
auto
pay.
pay.
Yeah, it's auto pay.
You save a few bucks that way.
I
Yeah,
get
so
20
every
bucks
time
off
I
for
forget.
that. Yeah. 20 bucks off for auto pay, and then I get a discount on something insurance. I think I'm paying $5 for each phone for insurance too on top of that. But I mean, there's one phone I got to pay off, and I think it's got 2 more payments, and then it'll knock off like $60 off of it.
I got an iPhone 11, and I haven't got a new one since. I mean, obviously, but I haven't got a since what now? The way they got now is 16 or whatever. But
I got to
ride this thing out till it dies.
Yeah. Well, they don't die very easy, but
Exactly.
if you get them wet, then insurance.
They're all the same unless you're taking selfies of yourself and putting them on Instagram, which I don't do. So it's like
selfies of yourself.
Yeah, selfies of myself.
Is that redundant or not?
A little bit.
Just a tad.
But yeah, I'm not one of those people that does that, so I'm not real worried about the newest and greatest camera.
Not me neither. But I mean,
they don't even get that much better, dude. They haven't gotten much better in the past 10 years, dude. It's crazy.
No, I know.
It's nuts, dude. It's like, what are you getting a new phone for?
Exactly.
It's got new widgets on it, man. That's why.
I get more emojis.
Yeah, I'm sticking with this one. I got the 13 now, and they gave it to me for a freebie. And I had a Motorola Edge before that. It cracks easy, so I just wanted to get rid of it because any little collision, it's glass and it's real thin. It shatters. Just
and my mom got a smartphone, and she's 70 something years old. I'm like, and dude, it didn't work out. The first week, she started doing like these whole like group chats, and people are like, "Don't put us in group chats. This is ridiculous." And I was like, "Oh, mom."
Yeah, I hate group chats.
It was hilarious.
I'm looking for this whatever guy again.
Whatever.
Yeah, the one I was telling you about, the guy that does prank. Scott, have you ever seen that where people like take boxes, they'll throw it up in the air, like if you catch it, you get to keep what's in the box. They do YouTube channels and they'll give away shit to people.
No, I don't watch any of that kind of thing, dude. Like Mr. Beast and all that stuff. I don't watch that.
No, this isn't Mr. Beast, but this is like
same kind of thing. You know what I mean?
But it's the old crew from Jackass. They prank people with it too. They'll walk up and they'll like take a picture of you from a distance, and they'll make like a Photoshop with you and them in it. Like, I love you. And
I have seen that podcast. Somebody was on that podcast, and I saw that whatever. Like, yeah, I've seen that one time. That's all. Yeah. That's all I know about it.
If you go watch the old Jackasses, they had these little intros that it was called whatever. And Johnny Knoxville put a baby, a fake baby in a baby carrier and set it on top of a car and then drove off with it.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. That's where whatever it came from, dude. That's where the whole thing got started. So they broke off with Jackass doing these whatever stunts.
What was the grandpa thing he did? Like bad grandpa?
Yeah.
Huh?
Bad grandpa? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did that in North Carolina up in the mountains. He was like going around like funeral homes, and then he tried to mail his grandson off UPS, wrap him up in a box. They went in front of they rigged this toy ride out in front of a shopping mall. You know, those old ones with like a rocket.
Yeah.
And they launched it into the window with him on it.
None of those guys went on to be very successful the rest of their lives, except for maybe, Steve-O, but not really.
Well, he does wild ride now.
Dude, you know they're making residuals off all of that.
Sure,
tons of they're still making plenty of money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just saying all their lives went on, like Bam and all them people. Like,
well, Dunn's dead,
huh? Yeah, Dunn died, and then Bam went crazy. Like he went super. You know, like he almost died just recently. Like a little while ago.
The only ones who made it out is CKY.
He's sober now, though. Bam's
Yeah.
sober and skating again.
Yeah, but he's gained a lot of weight, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Starting to look like Uncle Phil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So those are some of the best skits, Uncle Phil and
Oh, yeah. I used to watch that
Ian
show.
down the stairs.
Who was the crazy Don DeVito or
Yeah.
whatever?
Don, what was
I can't
Vito?
remember.
Don Vito.
Yeah.
Don Vito.
He died too.
The uncle? Oh, he died like
Yeah.
a long time ago.
Yeah.
Party
course.
Boy's still around, isn't he? Chris,
Huh?
what's his name? Chris Pontius.
I don't know.
Oh, Chris
Pontius.
Pontius. Yeah.
Pontius. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
like the Wild Boys. That was pretty funny.
I
Yeah, you like
Jackass
the gain. You like the gayness, Cubby.
Oh, sure. That's what I love the most.
You liked when they were wearing the speedos. That's what you liked.
That
Dude,
was my favorite
Jackass
part.
2 was the only one I actually laughed at in theater. I sat through the whole movie, and the entire theater was laughing their ass off the entire time.
The first one or two is all right. After that,
Yeah,
it
that's
was
what
kind
I
of
think
that
too.
stupid. Like they were just reaching for stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, they're
But-
running out of ideas.
Yeah.
I still can't find it. Anyways, I'll find it next time. But I'm going to be contacting not ALE, but Swoop tomorrow because they emailed me. I haven't called them back since. I haven't had time to. It's been busy this week. I've had to watch the grandkids like
Oh, yeah,
4
I forgot
times.
about that. Are you getting somewhere with these people? It sounds like it.
Yeah, they have something for me that they're having to deal with ALE flight
Of
schedule
course they are.
because
They're all down with one. It's one company. They're just like,
but there's like 3
Yeah.
companies that become one.
right, pretty much. They have to connect with the main company and then get back with you to make sure everything was approved under that one.
Well, the times that I want to get down there during the solstice, but they have a window where they want to keep me for like 6 more days before they have a flight that comes back from it. But I've been talking to a few people that actually know where the longitude and latitudes for some of these other trips, like some of the package deals that actually get me really close to where they're supposed to be a midnight sun. And
So are you talking about getting like a, I don't know what you want to call it, like a 6-month job or something down there?
yeah, I was talking about getting like a seasonal, like over the winter.
Mhm.
And actually going down to one of the main McMurdoch, but I don't want to go to the New Zealand bases. I want to go to the actual South Pole Center, which is that's that close to the 90th. And
There's only one down there, right? Is there
there's
one?
No, there's like 18 military bases.
No, I'm saying
Out.
I'm saying the closest one. There's like one closest to the quote unquote the actual South Pole.
Yeah, that's
Scots.
it's called something else. There's 2 Scott bases.
Oh,
They're named after.
Yeah,
they're named
that's
after
not
the
even. Yeah, those aren't the ones. There's like only one station down there, like closest.
There's not one at the Geometric South, and it's not really as close as they say it is. They lie about that. It's where its location is on.
Of course, it's kind of the whole point of all of this.
it's just
They
right
lie
down
about
to the North Pole.
Yeah. Now
It's
I want to
actually
get
just the North Pole.
if I could just get a free reign to like go anywhere I want to, and I could actually go map my way down. And there's really probably no magnetic interference down there at all. I could get a direct read in the north pretty easy. There's no buildings, no electronics out in the middle of whatever they call it, the ice out there near the mountain ranges and stuff. I could probably get a good fix to where I was at and know exactly what longitude and latitude I'm at, and actually see if there actually is a 24-hour sun, not a midnight sun. They need that 24-hour sun. That's why we think they pretty much manufactured half of it. There's certain things the sun has to do in that model.
You don't think they're gonna be keeping tabs on you, being as you're the outsider?
Well, dude, they are. They're keeping tabs on me, and I'm not even going.
Yeah.
No, this is Cubby Bear. Rhonda, say hi to Cubby.
Oh, hi. Hello.
Yeah.
Howdy doody.
Yeah. Howdy doody.
Howdy doody.
Howdy doody.
Howdy doody.
Conway Twitty.
Conway Twitty. It has nothing to do with this. at all.
Conway Twitty.
I hear Ryan.
That's not Ryan. That's Conway.
No, it's not Ryan.
The cookies.
Ryan's in the audience. I'm pretty sure if
He was.
Scott sounds like Ryan, but they don't think they sound alike.
Yeah, I don't think they sound alike.
I do.
Somebody
Ryan-
said that. Who was it?
Ryan
Chilster.
Scott?
Chilster said I sound like Ryan.
I haven't seen that guy in a while.
You don't look anything like him at all.
I didn't say you didn't look. They talk alike.
They don't talk alike me. They
They
got a
sound
deep,
alike.
deeper voice.
We have a
Yeah, but-
similar cadence. I agree. We have a similar cadence.
Are they from maybe the same area? Like,
well, he's a Florida boy.
oh, okay.
No, I'm not. I'm not there anymore.
Well, you were. That's where you're from originally. So, but he's in the
Well, yeah.
Carolinas.
Yeah.
And Ryan's
He's in the
California.
hills.
He's
How
in the
dare
hills.
you?
Y'all,
In what hills?
North Carolina, in the
They're
mountains.
both-
Yeah.
They're both in North Carolina?
No, Cubby.
North.
No,
You're in
man.
Illinois, right? Aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you say noise? It's Illinois.
Oh, God.
I wasn't gonna correct him.
Did Roger say Illinois? Illinois.
Yeah.
It's so
Illinois.
noisy. It's so noisy up there.
Yeah, it's a noisy place
I
up here.
apologize.
Chicago.
Windy and noisy.
Windy. Chi-town.
It's the
he
proper
called-
Indian name.
Yeah, he calls himself
Mhm.
Chicago Cubby Bear. That's his name.
I want to break out in a song about Chi-town.
Are you?
I don't know. There has to be a song
You
about
got an
it, a rap
audience.
song. No thanks.
we could do a Rhonda's Got Talent right
I
here.
think I should just take Blair's laundry over, not fold it, and just take it over.
Hey, Rhonda, fix your headphones. Something happened with the headphones.
Yeah,
Yeah, I had
to,
it plugged in and it messed
Oh,
up the
give it to
computer.
me.
It's
And
fine.
stop,
How
and stop using Bluetooth. I
Yeah.
told y'all. I told y'all about this.
Y'all,
No.
y'all,
Illinois.
that Bluetooth's gonna give you tumors.
You're about to get a tumor in your head.
Illinois
Oh, how
is
how
a
do
terrible
it feel to
state.
be on Devon Island and Mars at the same time?
Yeah, I saw that.
What was the stingray that was there behind your head?
Yeah, what was that? I thought
I
it
was
was somebody
wondering.
else's on.
I thought it was somebody
I haven't-
else too. I was like, who was the stingray guy?
I have a demo setup that I had on originally. It lets me share pictures on one side if I want to. Like, and the stingrays, the two stingrays swimming above each other, it look like a reflection. It's cool. So I think I put it up there. But you know, sometimes this thing has a mind of its own. And earlier, before I got on, I was sitting here looking at the computer. I was listening to PJ do one of his what do you call it, premieres, and somebody started just typing into my computer. You ever had that happen?
No.
Just took over the search bar, did it 3 or 4 times. I've got a VPN.
What was
now.
it typing? What were the words?
It was looking for a website, dude. He's typing in an address.
What?
What?
I've been hacked a couple of times, and
I'd
they-
say.
and ever since I got involved with Discord and any
Couple.
of the anti-matter,
That's why I don't fucking mess around with those things, dude. I don't do any of that shit. I mean, I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't do Discord. I don't do TikTok or any of that. I barely do YouTube.
yeah, but I got a VPN and I got an antivirus both, and I paid
VPNs
for it.
don't work.
Yeah, no, that's why I get the antivirus too, and I do scans on the regular, and I check my ports. So, but they still get in.
Yeah.
Once they get a click in, they'll figure another way in. So I got to keep watching it and keep doing scans and checking the ports. So that's what I did after that. I caught them in the middle, and I stopped them typing, and I said hello, typed it in, and they quit.
Hmm.
They realized I was on my computer, I guess. It's strange,
Yeah, it
dude.
could be a problem.
Yeah, so they can't get to my files. They're protected.
Yeah, but
got
what
a
are they
firewall.
doing? What are they doing? What? I mean,
They're
what are they
trying-
doing on your computer then?
I don't know. They're trying to show me they can get in there. I mean, like, wow.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I could get an Onion browser and start hacking people
Yeah,
myself.
that's
Do
slow.
that.
Yeah, you take y'all. Onion browsers are slow as hell.
I've only used it once, twice, and then somebody told me that I could go get a federal fine for using it, go to jail. I'm like,
For
I
using
don't,
an Onion browser?
yeah, what?
No, as long as you're not doing anything shady.
Prank callers. Prank callers. What are you guys
I mean,
talking about
it's-
this for?
It's legal to use. You just can't do anything shady on it.
Well,
Oh,
I think
so
the
it's
whole thing
legal
was
to
made-
use.
Yeah. It's just like
But-
using Google. It's not anything different.
It's not
Well,
like
the
the dark
thing
web.
is, what you can do
You
with
can
the Onion browser.
access it from there, yeah.
The onion browser actually unravels when people start to track you.
Mhm.
Like an onion. It peels like an onion. That's why they call it that. So basically, when you get done, you get like just nothing but numbers. When you're looking for somebody's IP address or you're trying to shut somebody down with an
Well,
onion
that's what
browser,
you're not
they-
supposed to be doing.
You guys are making it so much like easier just not to have a computer at all.
I don't.
I don't either.
I'm on my iPad, and I don't own anything, but I need to get my laptop fixed.
and I thought I had to get
We'll
my
just buy a
laptop
new
fixed
one.
the other day. It shut down on me for no reason. I have no idea why it did it. It was strange. Yeah, so the debate. Well, I want to
Debate.
round up. Yeah, so if you want to call it that, I'm going to show Duffy how debates are actually done, and I'm going to invite him over again.
So he's not going to show up.
Well,
He's not gonna show up.
tomorrow he's doing his little thing, so you can go in his chat and
But his
Yeah,
final
his final
farewell,
farewell.
It'll be
his
a
farewell
live.
thing. Yeah, he
Okay.
said you can come
Yeah,
in.
it's supposed to be
He
live.
said he'll drop a link. He said, I think, didn't he?
Mhm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I go in and ask him why he didn't take me on the first TFE?
I guess
Why
you'll
didn't
have to ask
Roger?
him.
Why didn't you go in on the freaking? Didn't he? That was an open.
No,
Yeah, I
thing.
know. I was
it's a
sitting there
good thing
looking
you
at it.
didn't go on it.
Yeah, it was horrible, dude. I actually had the StreamYard already downloaded, getting ready to go on, and I watched Awake Soul go through what he went through. I'm like, I'm not doing that. That's not where he's just going to go through and go around in circles and start interrupting me, going, "Hey Roger, hey Roger, hey
It's
Roger,
just-
hey
it
Roger."
It was just for freaking. They're just gonna clip people, and then somebody
Yeah.
McTuner, somebody's gonna make clips of the whole thing and just make
Yeah,
a
look at these
fool out
dumb
of
flat
people.
earthers again. Yeah, I've been there. No, it's not worth it. But I mean, when he came over to Flats right after TFE, he came and asked us what would make us leave the flat Earth, and we gave him a list of things to look for, and he came back and he came back the next day and he's like, where is the South Pole on the flat Earth? Where's the South Pole? We don't have a South Pole on the flat Earth. He kept
Always
going
said
over
access to your bank account.
Dude, people need to ask him where the South Pole is on a ring magnet or any magnet. Like,
There
think about
isn't
it. Like, there isn't one. Like, it's so stupid.
Yeah, I know. But
There's no South Pole. Like, what the heck, dude?
well, he wanted to know where our geographic South Pole is on the flat Earth, and we told him, everybody on the panel, we don't have one. But he kept saying, "Well, where is south?" That's where he went to next. And it's like any way away from north.
Right.
So where's 90 degrees south? That was his next question. We know where we were going with this. We knew exactly where he was going. And the whole time he's on the stream, like, "Hey, Roger, hey, Scott, or hey, Cubby." Like,
Yeah.
where's over and over repetitive crap, dude. We answer him once and he comes back with, hey, where's this? What's this next one? We answer one question, it goes to like 10 others. We just wanted proof of a celestial South Pole or a geographic South Pole. That's what we asked for. We wanted to see the evidence. We want the receipt.
Ask him if he's ever used chapstick before.
Oh yeah.
What?
I said, ask him if he's ever used chapstick before.
No,
He's-
I heard you say that, but what does that mean?
he always looks like he's got freaking white, like his lips
Oh.
are like chapped
Yeah.
constantly, and he's got like white with foam at the corners of his mouth, like he needs to take a drink of water at every very badly.
Do you know he went out and bought a Tesla?
No,
Oh God. Yeah.
I saw the Tesla steering wheel.
Well, when I went to his church, the car that I thought he got out of was a Subaru, like an Outback. It was a fairly new one. It was decent.
that
overall.
sounds about right.
That's good for
And-
Colorado.
Yeah, now he's driving it. So where
So
did
he got a
that
Tesla,
come
huh?
from? Yeah. What's the average cost of a Tesla? Is it like 45 and up?
Something like that. Yeah,
Yeah, I think it was.
depends
Wait,
on
what?
what you get.
Way more than that. I think
I
it
think-
looked like it was a truck. It wasn't a truck.
No, it's a car.
Well, actually, some of those cars. It looked like the bigger car, like the
Hold on,
bigger
Oh, the SUV one.
the SUV
Let's go.
one. Yeah,
You'll find the price for the.
probably
That's-
60 to 70.
Yeah,
Right,
probably
right
somewhere
around 60, I'd say.
between 70 and 50 for depending on the model and options, I suppose.
Yeah, see
Uh-huh.
those cars are garbage, so they're not that expensive. They're not as expensive as you would think they are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I think I've heard of it, of the prices before. I'm gonna look up the standard price of a Tesla.
Except the Roadster. The Roadster is like 125.
I looked up what are those the Mach E Mustang ones? They're a lot less expensive.
The electric
than I thought
Mustangs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a
well, it's like a SUV, but it's like
it's like a kind of a hybrid.
Yeah.
The new Tesla 24 model, the hybrid one, the X model is $88,490.
For what?
Yeah, that's the
SUV one.
Yeah, the SUV.
No, it's the X model. It's just
that's what the X is. I'm pretty sure.
No, it's a sports coupe. I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, it's a coupe. Okay.
Yeah, it's like their high end coupe.
Yeah, like the one that's not the one that they put on in space, is it?
No. That was just a Roadster.
Yeah.
That was a Roadster, yeah.
Yeah.
The other, you can get one if you can buy them used. You can get them from Route 20, but new they're 35 to 45 for a standard one.
Yeah.
So he went and dropped a dime on it. He with his TFE money.
501c3 money.
Yeah, but he's got another couple of million he's got to pay out, I think. But he'll probably do that over time and work it out. But I heard a rumor or something about his cohort, so there's probably going to be more charges come out. I'm thinking for financial stuff. Yeah,
he probably put it on the business account for church and then writes it off as a tax expense.
Yeah, well, you get that with a 7-1, whatever it is.
Dude, Duffy is definitely smaller than I even expected. He looks like a tiny person.
He's shorter than I am.
Yeah.
Well, no, he was like that one guy that he talked to the other day. He handed that check to, supposedly. You know, that guy was tiny, and then he was like way smaller than that guy.
Well, I was looking at his forehead when I shook hands with him. So.
That's just funny.
he was a little sweaty.
5'7".
Maybe
5'7", $120.
How tall are you, Roger?
Well, I'm over 5'10". I was 5'11".
Over 5'10".
Yeah,
somewhere between 5'10" and 5'11". I doubt it.
I think I've compressed like 4 of my spinal cords.
Well, yeah. Plus, you compress after 55 years, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
54 or 55. Yeah.
And you're looking over his forehead, so yeah, he's probably like 5'4" or 5'5".
I can see his follicle. He's actually going bald. I guess he doesn't want to. Go maybe join the hair club for men. Whatever happened to Cy Sperling? I'm not just the client. I'm also the president. Do you remember the hair club?
Is he like 40 something?
Yeah, he's got to be like 43. I'm thinking around there.
Did you guys see what Dr. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Dr. Bass was saying about earlier. He was saying how
the Exodus Road thing.
Yeah, like he was like supposed. Like, have you guys seen anything about that?
I haven't, but I haven't really looked into it either.
I forget to say hi to Canadian Spaceman.
I looked into Exodus Road a little bit, and I remember that name from movies. They made movies about this whole thing. Remember that?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then they went through scandals and weird stuff, and now they're like, "Oh, well, now we're back on track." It's like, are you though? Are you really back on track? And
we got a new crew come in.
And the thing is, it's specifically for like South American like people. Like, it's not even like really geared towards North America. Like,
is it actually spelled
the US?
Road? I looked up Exodus Charities.
Just look up Exodus Road.
Okay.
I looked at one thing. I'm trying to remember what it was. If it was just the reviews of it. Anyway, I know that there was a lot of ex-employees and stuff saying there's a lot of shenanigans going on within the company. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what,
I mean, obviously that happens everywhere.
Sure.
I'm not saying it's like a weird thing, but it's like, come on, like, what are we doing here?
Mm-hmm.
I actually looked up Exodus Road Charities, and guess who's the first thing that pops up? Just take a guess.
Will Duffy. No, I'm just kidding.
The final debate, dude.
Nuh-uh.
Wait, what? You looked at what?
Oh, because they're for the thing.
They're promoting it. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll show you. Check it out. There you go. Exodus Road Charity, the final debate, right there at the top of the page.
Terrific.
First thing that comes up.
Well, that's what I was thinking in my head when he handed him that check. And I'm like, dude, this is just money laundering. Think about it. Just think about it. It's perfect money laundering, dude.
Ah.
That's all they know how to do. That's why
Yeah.
they've been in this business for a while, and within the church, within the TFE,
Yeah,
within
do
Access
charities.
Road, that's all they know. They know how to do this stuff, to shift
Yep.
money around. It's like the government.
Yep.
Yeah. And they don't have to pay taxes. That's why.
Right.
Yep. Exactly. It's just
Dude,
it's a
my
cycle.
dad got he got ordained as a minister. You know what he did right away, right? Just take a guess. Incorporated his
Drank all
finances.
the wine. Oh,
No,
sorry.
he didn't drink all the wine. No. But he actually did work. He actually went into like the local prisons, became a chaplain. He was reaching out to inmates and stuff. But he when it came, he had his own personal business, and he actually incorporated that into the ministry, so he didn't have to pay the government taxes.
Hmm.
Yeah. What do you call those? They have a chapter name for it, I think. You can get out of paying taxes. Oh,
A chapter for it.
yeah, there's like when you file your taxes, or you go, there's a chapter 11.
You're
Chapter
talking about
501.
501c3. I said.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah.
I didn't fill the forms out with them, but my dad also went out and got a Visa credit card and ran up like $17,000, and we have the same name, so he put my social security number on the bill. So when they came to look for the recipient for the payment for the bill, it came to me. I didn't have it. I couldn't pay it. And he also filed his taxes for that quarter of this business, and there was $5,000 in back taxes he owed to the government that year for some reason. One of
It's
his
like
clients.
it's like if your parents buy timeshares and then they pass away or something, then they pass all that crap down to the siblings.
Yeah. So I had to pay $5,000 to the IRS because the burden of proof was my dad did it or I did it. It fell on me. And the company he was subcontract to at the time went out of business. I reached out to him to see if I could get the tax records. There was nobody to be found. It's gone. So I was screwed. So I had to pay $5,000 out of my own pocket to pay off his taxes.
Too bad you didn't know Will Duffy yet.
Ah, man. Preachers and money, dude. I swear to God.
Get
Did
you
I say
out of a
that?
tight spot.
Amen, brother. Not all. I don't know if all preachers are that shady, to be honest. I hope not.
There's some decent ones out there, I think. It's just, yeah, it's just, it's like everything else. There's bad apples and everything.
Yeah, that's not the only thing Derek said. My dad was kind of he also had a hospital bill for $2,700. He broke his ribs. He went in to get pain pills and stuff. He got in a car wreck, and he put my social security number on the hospital bill, signed his name on it. Yeah. Roger Michael Ledwell gave him my social security number in there. Yeah.
You're not a junior or anything, right?
I am a junior. But it's not
that's how you kind of got. All
it's
right.
not on my birth certificate. In junior, it doesn't say it. So it doesn't. I had to tell the DMV or wherever I get my ID from that I'm a junior, just to phrase. But he's not here anymore, so he passed away back in, I think, was it 2003, 2004? And you know what he passed away from?
I have no clue.
Who?
Doctor told me.
Daddy
My dad's-
Ledwell? Daddy Ledwell?
Both of his lower heart valves gave up at the same time, is what they're telling me, and it was due to his exposure to Agent Orange 40 years ago in Vietnam. Prior to it,
Was he exposed to it for real?
yeah, he ran PT boats for 2 years in the jungle, and they were using Agent Orange in the jungles. So.
He was on the ground?
Well,
Yeah.
when you're driving a PT boat in the swamp, yeah, you're on the ground.
Oh,
technically.
okay, yeah. No, yeah, because I thought he was Navy, right? Or was he Navy?
Yeah. He's Navy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but he did work PT boat for 2 years during like their ceasefire. But the thing is, they couldn't shoot their enemy during the ceasefires. They had to call it in before they could get permission to shoot the people that are running guns. That's not a way to fight a war.
Yeah,
dude.
it's like wait for it.
Geneva Convention,
So
They're gone.
stupid.
Yeah,
Geneva Code.
love those people. He told me some stories like in Da Nang during the ceasefire, they were in the officers' mess, in the middle of the night, and they were doing something, and 2 8-year-old Vietnamese kids were running through the
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese. Vietnam. Yeah. The Vietnamese kids were running. 8-year-olds were throwing grenades under the officers' tents, under their bunks, and blowing them up too. Yeah.
Don't
but-
Google why you say that. Don't Google. Don't laugh about it.
I'm not. Because
I've heard that before. Yeah, I've heard that.
He said the Royal Korean Marines, the Rock Marines, caught the kids outside the camp as they were trying to flee, and they killed them in front of the whole village just to make an example out of it. And you know what the Royal Korean Marines do with their victims, right? No, they cut their ears off and they wear them around their neck.
Yes, we've heard all about it, Roger. It's like scalping.
Yeah, that's kind of brutal, dude. Think about it. That's better
Kind of
than
brutal.
Yeah.
Well,
You're not alive anymore to feel it. So
Exactly. Yeah. So, can you hear me now?
Lotion on the skin.
No, it's like remember when the guy. Not to make a joke about this, but like remember Reservoir Dogs? He's like he chops the guy's ear off, and he's like, "Can you hear me now?"
Yeah.
He's like singing in his ear.
Was that
like
Mike? I can't remember which one that was, but
yeah. What's his name?
Michael.
I know the actor's name. It's like
Mr. White. Was it Mr. White? I forget. Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah. Gasoline and a razor. And what was it, Mr. Blonde or whatever? The narc in the bunch. It's like
that was Blonde.
So yeah.
I haven't watched that one in a while. That's a pretty good one.
That was a good movie, but it's sick. It's sad.
Oh yeah, it's sick. That's for sure.
Like we were we're kids like loving this gangster stuff. You know what I mean? Like they forced it upon us, dude. They didn't force it. But like
they produced it and put it out there for you to watch, dude.
Yeah, they made it really good too. Like Tarantino and Scorsese and they're like they know how to do these constructs. Control your mind.
Okay, now what's the one thing that stuck out in that movie to any of y'all? There's one thing about that movie that's unique to that movie and no other movie alone.
Unique to it?
Reservoir Dogs?
Stuck in the middle with you. I don't know.
The fact of the matter is it was on the radio, right? So when he left and came back in, it came back on at the place it stopped at. In other words, he walks outside to get the gas can out of the trunk.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
He comes back in and it's right back where it was. The radio was playing exactly at the same moment where it left.
I never thought about that, but yes, you're right though. Yeah, because it's still playing. Because they went outside for like 3 minutes, at least 4 minutes. Yep. The song would be over. You're right. Yep. Mm-hmm. And he didn't hit pause, did he?
Yeah, I think it was a mistake by Tarantino originally, and he just left it in. That was the one thing, and a lot of people that were fans.
How'd you learn that in the outtakes?
No. I had a friend who actually went out. He pointed it out to me, like, "Dude, pay attention. Watch this." And he walked me through the set. And you're like, "Dude, see, look, it started right where it left off." I'm like, yeah, it did, didn't it? Well, I'm gonna get off here, guys. I'm gonna get in early. I'm gonna call Swoop and talk to them and get a. See if what they want. See if they got a package for me.
Swoop, there it is.
And Swoop there, and then I'm actually going to call.
Swoop, there it is.
Yeah, I'm going to get on ALI or AIL. It's actually the government site, and then look at their job listings. I've got it saved, so I'm going to dig.
Go on Indeed. That you'll find them all over the place.
Yeah, probably would, and I'm pretty sure I can get a job down there. I've got enough skills to
get. You can be a fireman.
Firemen.
They're always hiring for firemen down there for whatever reason.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they got a real problem with fires in the ice.
Well, I don't know.
Ice fires.
They seriously are always hiring firemen for
paramedic. Dude, paramedic. Yeah,
that too. That and work in the tool crib.
Well, I do have a actual. I've taken first aid and I was certified at one point in time. I could do it again, get certification.
You could be a tent mechanic. Tent mechanic.
Clamshell.
Yeah, get they don't have clamshells at the one campsite that I was looking at. The one that's at the South Pole.
It's warmed. It's warmed by the sun.
It's warmed by the sun.
Yes.
I want to stay in the Admiral Byrd tent and tell everybody I'm a
It's warmed by
crack.
the sun.
That's what they claim.
Yeah. But then all the previous footage that we pulled up prior to TFE, there was blizzards going on during the solstice.
Yeah.
I
can't imagine, like, seriously, that there's very much of a window and they just happen to get it, but there's very much of a window down there at any given point, really.
It's amazing how it just all correlated just at that one moment. Yeah.
Yep. The power of prayer.
Yeah. Amen.
And a woman.
Hey, woman. Hold on. Cubby Bear, have you heard the new Deftones album yet?
I've listened to some of it. I need to re-listen to it, but yeah.
I mean, yeah, I was a little disappointed. It wasn't that great.
Yeah. It
Some of
wasn't
them were
good as
good.
the last one.
Yeah, like it was kind of like one song was pretty decent. Like it was kind of old school. Roger, find this.
I'm not going
play a
to play.
Deftones
I
song.
wouldn't play that on here.
No, you're going to get me knocked. I'm actually
No,
going to.
Deftones. I thought no, Deftones. They don't strike you.
They don't.
Remember? Yeah.
I've got strikes. I
From
can try
Deftones?
it. Yeah. I think
Dude,
anything I've played.
We've done it, and you said it didn't strike you.
Yeah, I've done a couple times, and then like certain bands do strike me now. It's like I don't know how that.
I think you know what I really think it is.
Dude,
I think
Stefan is a flat earther. The bass player is a flat earther. Come on.
I think the problem is though
Yeah, he's not
that
in
some of these
control
Globers watch your freaking channel and then they
report.
strike you. They're the ones
They
that
chip it
report
off?
you. Yeah,
Yeah.
they report you for that.
Okay, just for that, I'm going to play board.
Nice. Yeah, that's
I'm
good.
almost certain that's what happens because I've seen some of them in different chats talk about it.
Really?
Yeah.
You've seen that before?
Yeah, that's what.
But it's up to the channel to actually decide to give you a strike, like to, you know.
Yeah, I'm just saying that they report it and is all.
Well, yeah,
I'm saying.
Yeah.
So that gets their attention. So they'll
Get
they'll
bored. Get bored.
bored. Now I got to give the Chevelle more credit. Now they're actually doing more of their old stuff compared to what Deftones are doing.
Their album is
haven't-
good. I've been listening.
Oh,
to
the new. Have you heard the new album?
Yeah, I've
all
been
of-
listening to
all
it
of
a
it?
lot.
Oh,
Wow.
dude, I haven't done it yet. I haven't listened to it
really?
yet.
It's good.
Yeah, I want to do another music night on Rumble, but there's a couple of bands I want to like just play straight through, like their best, some of my favorite stuff. So I want to just pick a band. Any you guys got a favorite band you would like to like review, like an album, or
Like their whole, like all their albums. You know what I mean? Like kind of go through them and be like
like we did with Pantera.
yeah,
Their
wow.
library.
Yeah, their library and be like, oh, this one was like, like, how do you feel about that one? Like, it was all right. But then skip over to the next one. It's like, oh, this one was good. Like, it
I
brings
like
you back. You know what I mean?
I was always a big fan of Taproot, but
I like
Taproot? Yeah, I
Yeah.
like Taproot too.
yeah, but they just
they
put
still
out an
around, though?
album a couple of years ago. What?
A couple years ago?
Yeah, just a couple of years
Okay.
ago they came out with another album. Yeah,
You know
it
what?
was
I'm gonna
all
look-
right. It was okay. It
Oh,
wasn't their
if
best
it's just
record.
okay, am I going
Yeah.
to waste my time?
No, there's some songs on there you probably like.
What
but
was
it's
their-
definitely not
What was their first hit? I can't remember. Like,
their
I can't.
first gift? Probably.
Was it Gift? Oh, yeah. How did that
Yeah, I
go?
think so. Oh shoot, I don't know.
Like, how was the hook?
I'm trying to
forget.
remember.
I would have remembered if I heard it, obviously, but like I just
Yeah.
can't. In my mind, I can't bring my brain back to 2001 or whatever it was.
I
Around
think it was
2000, I think.
99. Yeah.
Might have been 99.
I'm trying to remember.
It got radio play. I'm sure it did.
I'll look it up.
Yeah,
We'll
look
come
it up,
back to it.
'cause-
So, like, I was going to take take a band like Bad Religion and go through the whole career and get their best hits and review them on.
Oops.
Yeah, what do you call it? A Rumble.
Yeah, but
That's
see, I think it would be more fun to like talk about the deep cuts. You know what I mean? And
like the B-side stuff.
like stuff that just whatever, like songs that not everybody has heard before, and be like, if you guys like this band, then listen to this song. This song is actually way better than like the mainstream crap. You know
Like
what I mean?
Quicksand.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
dude.
Quicksand.
There's hidden gems on certain albums. I'll give you one.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the Undertow at the end of the last song, Dispulsion, at the end of it, there's a hidden song at the end of it.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I remember that. It's been a while, but
It's a Satan thing. It's basically about a friend. He came over to his house and he was high on ecstasy and he started, humping the
are
pillow.
you talking about with the whole freaking the carrots and the
Yeah, that's the song. But at the end of that,
Yeah.
like you go in 2 minutes and 30.
Oh, there was like a whole
the whole other
yeah.
song right there at the end of it, dude. It's like, wow, where did that come from? Because I'm sitting
Was
there
that-
listening to it the first time and like,
Is that like
I was-
crazy drum? Like it sounds like it's in a hallway, like the drumming and stuff.
well, it
Is
sounds
that
like bongos and stuff. It's like hippie
Yeah.
style.
Mhm.
Like in the middle of a heavy metal album, it's like and Maynard's doing like spoken word shit, talking about his friend coming over high on ecstasy. Like,
Yeah, I remember that.
there's a lot of songs like that people don't know about because nobody's going to sit there and listen to that whole song and listen to Dead Air for 2 minutes and 36 seconds just to hear a song. They're going to turn the tape off.
I like your idea, but what I'm saying is a lot of people don't listen to whole albums. Like they just listen to the radio. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's
Or the
B-sides.
mainstream.
Yeah. And there's hidden gems all
There's a
out there.
lot of most bands have their best songs are the ones that aren't the mainstream. You know?
Yeah.
So we should do like that once a week, like just do like a stream on Rumble and just review one band and pick
That'd
out
be
all the
fun.
gold.
Yeah. There'll be 4 people there. Right? Right? You know?
Mm. Just start it on YouTube and then move over.
So there you go. Exactly. Roger hasn't learned how to do that yet.
I have done that 3 or 4 times.
You did it. Yeah. Did it work?
Yeah, I didn't get that many people over that I thought I would, but some stuck with me. And
Plus,
Sarah
it
G's over
depends.
there right now.
Yeah. I think
It
once you
depends
do
on
it a few times, people will know what's going on. Yeah.
It also depends on how many people are live at the same time, and you know what I mean, how late it is, and what time it is, and all the
I've only
variables.
I've only got 40 subs on Rumble. Not too many people. There's people that watch me that don't come in the chat neither. Like when I'm over there, I have like eyes on me all the time, dude.
And Roger, your Rumble name is not your name, right?
Yes, R M.
It's something weird. Like
it's just R M.
Roger
I'll
does
get it.
Rumble or something.
No, I just put
Roger
my
does
initials
Rumble.
there and my last
I
name. I
forget what it
think is
is.
what it is. I'll look at my Rumble.
Hang on,
account.
I'll look. Yeah.
Roger gets ready to rumble. What?
No.
Roger
We're
feels a
actually-
rumble.
Yeah, Roger's got the Rumble. It's better than Ramble, you know. I'm gonna see what my.
I wish
Hold on,
it-
I like this, Mike. Oh wait, who said this? Mike
It's
Jones.
Roger MI or something.
Hold on. It's ML.
ML.
That's
Okay.
Roger
Michael
Michael Ledwell.
Okay.
Yeah. That's my name.
All right, so just make it the same name as your YouTube, and then everybody will be like, "Oh, it makes sense."
Was it taken?
No.
Oh.
Oh, there's Jaden.
I see him. He's live right now. He said.
Or
Yeah,
just
he was live.
make it like Roger Ledwell Radio.
I did not get a what do you call it when they give you an alert? I didn't get alert. I'm sub to them, but I don't get alerts all the time, dude. You get that problem sometimes?
With what?
Alerts.
I turned all my notification alerts off. I don't want that
Yeah.
shit annoying me.
Well, I only get alerts for a couple of channels, but it didn't give me an
Yeah.
alert for him. So.
I don't do that either, Cubby.
Yeah,
I'm the same way.
forget that
I'm like, I don't need any of that stuff, dude.
No,
I don't even need extras
I've
in my
got
life.
like times where I'll catch you on, and if
I'll
don't,
find it.
So be
If I
it.
want to see it, I will find it.
Right.
You know, I'll search it. I don't need you to tell me when I gotta watch something.
Because
You
it gets
do.
annoying after a while. It gets annoying. Like, it'll just start dinging and freaking crap
Well,
going off. And I'm just
I
like,
don't get dings. I turn that ding part off.
well, I know, you know what I'm saying. Like, you'll get all kinds of alerts for other stuff, and I'm just like, nah.
I got my favorite 6 alerts that I kind of get most of the time.
His favorite 6 alerts.
His top 6.
Top 6. Show us your top 6, Roger.
You don't want to see it, dude.
No, I know I don't. I was joking.
There's only one channel that's questionable in there.
Now we
got-
got
Oh,
you
I
got
guarantee.
McTune on there or what?
I guarantee you, there's 4 are questionable.
No, they're not, dude. I promise.
4 to me are questionable. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm an old man. I don't have time for unquestionable shit.
Not like that. No, I mean like just like I question all these people. You know, like, it's all questionable to me.
Yeah, I think right now my question is, when is Nathan putting his book out for real?
Show us the guns, Nathan.
Yeah, no, I think he's making an audio book, so he's narrating it himself. So I think that's what they're doing right now. They haven't done anything on Fed in like the last week and a half, and before that happened, he announced it's going to be around 2 to 3 weeks, and the book will be published. So, but he's making an audio book for people driving in the car. You want to hear Nathan?
I can't imagine that. That's got to be a weird process.
It is, and he's got
just like talking to yourself.
Yeah, it is. You're reading your own
talking to yourself.
We were doing that
like
earlier.
a homeless person.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. You can do that. That's one of the top benefits. Top 6.
Before we go, I want to know: is that a baby bulb on their album cover?
A baby bulb, like that suck out snot.
Yep.
I don't know what that is.
I think that's like a shell or something.
No, that's an old douche, I think.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I think so. Like an ear thing, except for the
never really put much thought into that. I just listened to
I just did. I just did when I saw it on the screen. I was like, I think that might be something weird.
I thought it was like a conch shell when I first saw it. Like, no, it's not. What is it?
No, I think that's a douche.
It's Roger ML.
Think about it. It's pink. It looks like a. Okay, I don't know. Maybe.
Harmon's asking. Give me to give you the link, Harmon. Hold on.
Yeah, put a link in for him. Then you'll have 41.
Wait, Harmon's around here?
He's in.
Oh, there he is. I see him.
You all of a sudden got to jump. Everybody started coming back in the chat again.
Nobody was live, were they?
They want the link to my channel?
Harmon just comes out of nowhere.
Just out of the blue.
Listen, I can't find you on Rumble. Hey guys, I'm in my chair. I'm sitting here. I'm wondering what's going on. Why can't I find you on Rumble? Calm down, Harmon.
In the Lazy Boy, you said?
And the Lazy Boy, yeah. He loves it. It's his favorite friend.
His favorite friend. And how high does that Lazy Boy float? That's what I want to know.
See, the question is he going to get one of those ones that stand you back up when he gets old? That's the question.
They still make those? I think they do.
Yeah, they do. They shoot you up.
They got those acorn staircase riders. You ever seen those? You can ride up the stairs in your basket.
No, maybe. Yeah, he might.
Those.
He'll attach his Lazy Boy to one of those. It'll be a giant Lazy Boy going up the stairs.
You guys are talking all this crap. You might end up in one of these one day.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. We're skateboarders, dude. We freaking ruined our bodies, dude.
There you go. You gotta be remembering that day riding up your acorn talking crap about people on their
Listen, that's fine. Freaking clip the show and send it to me in 30 years. Say, haha.
Have you boys ever watched Grumpy Old Men?
Yeah.
That's what it's going to be like when I'm older.
There you go.
Oh, who was it? The guy from Rocky?
Not Walter Matthau, but what's his face?
Yes, Walter Matthau.
Yeah,
Walter Matthau was one of them.
Burgess Meredith, who's he's talking about.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
The Penguin, man. Yeah.
Get up, Rock, because Mickey loves you.
But his original role was the Penguin, right?
Yeah. From Batman, yeah.
Dude, how did this just happen? How did we just do this?
I don't know. Totally shift the gears from the acorn.
This is it's called a tangent. We just took a tangent. This is so hard.
We just went over like 6 subjects in 2 seconds.
I'm gonna go to bed. I gotta go babysit the kids in the morning too.
All right.
Get bored.
This is a great song, folks. I hope
it is a good song.
Yeah.
You won't.
Turn it up.
Sounds good.
Hear me spit on you. I'm sorry.
Don't ruin it. Yeah. Harmon. Harmon.
Yeah, it's not that you could yell at Michael Redwell. Michael Redwell. Okay. 30 years. Put him on back up, Charlie. That was bad. Am I right?
I've only seen these guys at the open.
I never saw him.
I never saw him at Rock and Rio back in 2003.
They open for System of a Down.
They Tony, man.
Yeah, I've only seen him as an opener. I've never seen him as a headliner.
They were opener.
Because they're not a headline. They're not really a headlining band. They're not really that big.
They're pretty big. I mean, they've done headliners.
They've headlined, of course. I'm just saying they're not like a festival headliner.
That was a festival. Rock and Rio.
They've done a few. I think they did I'm trying to remember.
Headlines?
Yeah, overseas. I'm trying to remember which.
Oh, okay, maybe, yeah.
Well, that's like the Ramones. They headline big shows in like South America and stuff, but they'd go to like local clubs here when they were.
I said overseas, but probably South America too. I think they've done a lot of headliners in South America.
They would fill coliseums down there. The Ramones did, and then they would come here. They would barely get they fill a small club. I was going to look up Rock and Rio right quick.
But yeah, I seen them open for System of a Down a couple of years ago. That was in Chicago. That was a good one.
I think the internet broke up, and you sounded like you said System of Down. Just System of Down. No, just System of Down.
System of the Down.
I played Cigarro on PJ's one night, and he's like, "No, turn that off."
He didn't like it.
Wait, my cock can walk right through the door. My cock is bigger than yours. stars. Oh man. And actually, the little animated video.
He plays
they made
Harry
for it-
Mack all the time, don't he?
I know.
I mean, like that's any different. He sells worse shit than that.
I know. He tries to like weed through it and get the semi decent stuff he does.
Gotcha. I don't know. Harry Mack can be on the edge.
This is
Just
I'm
his
gonna
name
show you.
alone. He's a Harry Mack.
And Circus is in where they did Rock in Rio.
What's
Yeah.
Circus?
It's the Vegas casino.
Oh, okay.
What they did, they converted the whole parking lot into a festival,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they have Metallica, Deftones.
I didn't know that's where it was, but I know what you're talking about.
And I actually catered that one, and we would trade vendors and we get backstage passes. We could be running around out back. We didn't get to really meet anybody, but we get to see them up close.
I'd like to go to the Red Rocks, but they never have anything good there.
No, they have crap like Mumford and Sons.
Yeah, exactly.
What? Red Rocks?
Yeah,
Red Rocks.
they
They-
do, but not. I
They
mean,
have
it's only,
Christian.
like,
they have
once a
good
year.
Christian music. Christian music.
Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
The Avert Brothers and shit like that.
No, I mean they've had some decent Christian music there in the past couple of years. But I just remember, Roger, because you just said that, because Deftones were on tour doing that thing with Metallica too, and I did see that. I did see that in the arena though. So in an arena, it was so far away. I totally forgot.
I'm trying to remember who else. They had like 4 or 5 other bands on that tour too. I can't remember.
Limp
the rest of them.
Bizkit. Yeah, there was a whole
Oh, yeah.
thing.
Lincoln Park.
Linkin Park.
Linkin
Yep.
Park was on that one. I didn't see them in there.
Well, they were on that. What it was like. Not everyone played every place. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was different.
Yeah, they didn't
different
play the
spots.
one at Circus though. I know that I went to take my daughter to see Linkin Park play, and Snoop Dogg opened for him, and it was one of the worst performances I've
I
ever
can
heard.
imagine.
He was stoned out of his mind.
Oh, there he
couldn't
is.
Hello,
Jaden.
how's everyone going?
Jaden.
Just got done streaming.
All right, good.
You got done what?
Done
Streaming. He was
Yeah.
he
I
was live.
thought you said Truman. I was like,
Yeah,
interesting.
I chose the worst time to do it, but yeah, I had a debate with a Glober on the Bible on whether it's a flat Earth
Oh.
book or not.
So
And
you
it was
did
a very
actually.
fruitful conversation. No insults, no
Cool.
no name calling. It
There
was
you
just straight Bible the whole time.
Okay, cool. I rarely get that when we do biblical debates on flat Earth. They usually like to bring in something else because most of the people are atheists. You know, they don't really
Yeah.
think the Bible is real.
There you go, Roger. There's your fourth dude.
Yeah, I mean, he brought up a lot of weird points I obviously disagreed with, but I wasn't like going to drive the point home. I wasn't really trying to convince him. We were more so just like debating about it and discussing it. Because he's like, well, it says the earth is hung up on nothing. That's gravity. And I'm like, facepalm, do I really even respond to that?
Some
Or do we just go
pillars.
to the next verse?
It's on pillars.
Well, then he says, well, that's a figure of speech. And oh, man, like,
Mhm.
it would have been a 10-hour debate if I like really held him to everything you said. I just
Hey.
kind of wanted to get through it and put the ideas out there.
What's your channel, dude?
It's NWO Slayer. I'll put a link to it here in the private chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, why aren't you that name right now? You should be that name right now since you can promote it so that everyone knows. Because I think Cubby Bear obviously doesn't know.
I am that name. That's
No,
my
yeah.
name, isn't it?
I looked it up once before.
It's not what it
but
said. Oh, does it
Yeah,
say it?
yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
my
NWO
bad.
Slayer. Yeah.
I have no contact in, and it looks like something else.
Oh, you're good, man. No worries.
It looks
yeah,
tiny.
yeah.
It looks tiny.
I got it in Sharpie, dude. Actually, that's the
Throw,
font.
throw
It
it
is.
in the regular chat too, if you can.
Oh, cool, man. Yeah. I'd
Get people
love to.
over to your channel, dude. Yeah.
Appreciate you, Roger. I do appreciate it.
This man's going to moderate next to me here,
What-
Mr. Cubby Bear.
I'm top
He's the best
moderator.
moderator in the business.
He's
I'm ranked
the- yeah,
2000.
he's
I'm top
worldwide,
cat-
dude.
I'm
He's
top
a
cat-
global
top disc golf caddy and top moderator.
disc golf caddy. What?
That's what I did this past weekend or past week. It was disc
Him
golf
and his
caddy.
girl were out playing disc golf.
Hold on. What? This is a whole other world.
You didn't know that?
No. So
Hmm.
do you actually disc golf? So you do
I
play
don't.
disc golf?
I
Oh.
don't.
You just caddy for your girlfriend?
Not my girlfriend, just a friend of mine. But
What?
she's a pro-am disc golfer, and there's big ass tournament down in Missouri.
There's pro-am disc golf?
Yeah, man, it's a big thing.
I'm not
Hey, Cubby,
surprised, but
I'm subscribed to the Gatekeepers. You heard of them?
The Gatekeepers.
I've
No.
never heard of
Oh,
it.
Gatekeepers Media.
Well, it's Gatekeepers Media, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah.
but they do cover disc golf.
Yeah.
Ask your girl.
Well,
I'm sure she is.
I play real golf. I don't play disc golf.
Real golf.
I don't play either. I just went because of
Yeah,
the
but you're a
vacation,
caddy though. It's
and
like
I
you
went
don't
down to
deba-
Uranus.
you don't
I know,
debate. You don't debate, but when I do, I'm a moderator.
He did say he went to Uranus too. We should all go.
everybody should take a trip.
Yeah, it looks fun, dude. It really does.
Take a little trip. Take a little trip.
Are you going to sing it? Go ahead.
Take a little trip. Low rider. I didn't post that. I do that song actually.
Did you? Oh, well, you gotta put it on now. We gotta look.
I didn't post it though.
Let me see.
I don't think I did. No, I didn't.
Well, now that's a requirement. Now you said you've done this. You did Lowrider, so I gotta see.
Yeah. I know, right?
Did you do Black Magic Woman too?
No, just Low Rider.
Next thing you're gonna do War next.
Well, that's the band name.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta do.
Or
all
you
of
mean-
it. We can be?
Yeah.
You know, we get. Why can't we be friends? Why?
Yeah.
Can't
No, we're not
Hey.
doing that.
You
Is that
gotta
your
make
favorite
sure
song,
you go to
Roger?
the Fudge Factory, Feck.
Feck? Who is Feck?
He's in a few chats.
No, I've never seen him before. Feck.
Yeah, he's in
Hey, Feck,
subs
how's
and
it going?
huh?
You should take a little trip to Uranus. What?
That's what you gotta go to the Fudge Factory in Uranus.
There is one in Uranus. There's a tattoo
Am I-
parlor too.
Am I just seeing all this stuff late? Do you guys see these comments before me? Or
Yeah, I'm seeing them.
guess
I think
we're
so.
I
I'm in the past. You're in the future.
He wants to start a band called Gatekeepers. Oh, I had a couple of downloads from Mr. Cheswick. He did a real good reply to McDuffie's Final Experiment, and he did a couple of real good songs about where's the TFE mockumentary, because they announced like 6 weeks ago that they were putting it out, and it never came out.
Yeah, I was going to ask you a question, actually. Somebody was posting that Flatzoid talked to, what's his name, Mariani or whatever, right?
yeah, Jason
But he
Morandi.
didn't. Yeah, Jason Morandi or whatever. But he didn't actually talk to him, right?
He was on. He
No,
was on
he
his
came
show.
on the
wasn't
show. Yeah, we interviewed him,
he?
dude.
Yeah, I
Oh, so he did. So in the very beginning, I saw the very beginning of that show, and it said, and Flatzoid's like, "Oh, he had to cancel." So,
Yeah,
but
that
he
was-
does come.
He comes
he
on
does
later.
come on.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, he comes on later. Okay, cool.
So
I gotta
I'll tell you what we were doing with him. We were giving him kind of hidden questions, and I was actually just watching his body motions, and I was actually giving his tells to Flats over Discord while we were going through it. So we're reading the room basically. Every one of the TFE interviews came in. We did that with all of them.
And he's a supposed flat earther too, right?
No,
Like the
he's-
rest of them. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he still? I don't know.
I haven't seen anything from him since.
He's still he's trying to get a job at Disney, dude. He's not going to be a flat earther.
Oh yeah, he's probably gonna have to kind of get out of that whole game.
Yeah, he's an FX director, dude. He wants to work for Disney's studios, which is basically NASA. So
Well, he was already working in LA,
he did,
right?
he did a couple of actual movies with them, and it's where he's trying to get his in at. So he's just using this as a stepping stone.
I looked at some of his movies. They look kind of demonic and stuff.
Really?
I'm trying to remember. Let me look and see what they were.
He seemed like, honestly, he seemed like an honest dude, but I
He
could have been wrong.
Seemed all right, but
Like when I heard him talk to a few people, I thought he seemed like at least
said
kind of
Jason's
honest.
Jonathan.
Jonathan Morandi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have him trimmed out on Ether Cosmology, saying the sunset near the ice runway, and like later on in the interview, he literally said, "Over there where the sunset," and I'm like, "The sunset? While you were there?" Who was it? The Trollette, True Trollette, got me the clip.
Speaking of that person, have you seen? I haven't seen True Trollette in forever.
No, I haven't.
Me-
Man. It's
me either.
Been a couple of months since I've seen her.
hmm
And Rusted Soul sitting over there on Ether Cosmology criticizing everybody in there. She's on Discord every time they come on. So she's clipping it out too, making shorts out of it. So every flat earther says that all of your observations are coming out flat. Don't say that. She said that live on Discord the other day. I'm like, all right. So, I mean, when they're actually pulling up these predictions for flat earth and they're actually hitting more on flat than they are on globe, why can't they say that? You know, it's going to go right to the flat earther's head. They shouldn't say that. Like, why shouldn't they? If that's the truth, let it be known. I think she's got like a grudge. I think she was Jaren's friend at one point in time, wasn't she? She was like
Russell Soul.
Yeah.
A friend of Jaren is an enemy of mine.
Nowadays,
yeah.
Nowadays especially, but like even back in the day, dude, I didn't trust him at all. 10 years ago.
6 years ago, we were calling him out for shilling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people were like, "Oh, yep, Jaren's gonna flip to the globe. Watch what's gonna happen. He's gonna change his mind and switch to the globe." And that was before they even went.
But I'll tell you what though, dude. Harmon loved Jaren. Dr. Bass did too. Dr. Bass did too. You know, and sometimes
Well, I mean,
shit happens, man. Shit happens.
Well, Jaren in a recent live stream said that pretty soon he's going to hang up the towel and delete the channel. That's what he said.
You should.
Oh, thank God.
He said he's not getting enough views, and he's not.
He's been saying that for 5 years. 5 years straight, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, he's been doing that little game for 5 years.
And it is a game he's playing. I think he wants sympathy. He's like, well, if you want me to stay, then, you guys got to like the streams,
Yep.
His stuff ain't real anyway.
At least
he tries different.
Guys.
That's why he always does different styles of shows. He does like a different kind of show like every 5 months, right? He just switches it up, right? Because he's trying to find the way to make more money.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. That's all it is.
News Network. Remember the Global News Network?
Yeah.
Baby Truther was one guy can walk you through.
Mm-hmm. Baby Truther was funny sometimes. A couple times.
Yeah.
Couple shows were funny.
The Global News
Crumb. Crumb was funny.
Yeah. Crumb doing the sports cast. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was hilarious, dude. During COVID, dude, that was like the funniest thing.
I was watching those at work, man. And people were like sitting in the back, like, "What are you watching, dude? You should watch this." And they were laughing at it. And who was it? Stein. They had him on the Global News Network, and they had him they put him in a dome, and they wrapped him up in like a whole bunch of masks. And he had blood coming out of his mouth on top of the mask, and he just got the 6th booster shot today. That was a good one.
I never watched any of that.
Dude, see if you can find the Global News Network and David Weiss.
I'm good.
He probably deleted it. He probably got rid of it
because it was actually funny. Yeah, I had hopes for him until he actually started talking that science doesn't prove things, and you could boil water in an oven, and it depends on what kind of pot you boil it in, what kind of temperature you need. Rocks cause waterfalls, and what else did he?
Who are you talking about?
Jaren, dude.
Oh, Jaren. He said, what is he saying?
Rocks are the cause of Nathan asked him for a scientific experiment, and he's like, well, rocks. And they cause waterfalls, cause and effect relationship. If you didn't have rocks, you wouldn't have waterfalls.
No, it's not. This is not right.
I'm quoting the man himself, dude, directly. Nathan still got it trimmed out. Yeah, and he flat out told Nathan, science never proves anything. Science is about disproving things.
He was kind of true. He was kind of right about that, though.
But I mean, that's kind of ass backwards. I'm talking to your original point to actually observe a phenomenon is to find the cause, right? You want to find out what causes that phenomenon. That's where the scientific method starts at. You're trying to get to that cause. Now, if you see pseudoscience, you take the scientific method and debunk that. Somebody pre-assuming the cause and effect beforehand and trying to prove that. That's the problem.
Prove or disprove, and then you have a law which actually will become a proof of something.
Yeah, and most
Well,
laws go through
an
that.
idea of it. It's not technically approved though.
No, but when you actually do get a law, it's actually proven, and that goes through a rigorous test. So there's always laws out there that always do happen. Oh, I'm getting out of here, boys. It's 1:30.
Yeah, I gotta go. I'm
Alrighty.
getting tired.
Yeah, and
Later.
come on the first. I'll have it all put together.
All right.
I'm gonna go talk to Duffy tomorrow. He said he's going live again.
Yeah, sometime. Let me see
Tomorrow,
what time that was.
I think it's scheduled. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
he's
it's
got it scheduled.
Let me see real quick. It is
Later, Scott.
Farewell. 11 hours from now, so 2 p.m. my time. So it'd probably be what I'm on Central.
Well, I'm
So-
gonna do like McToon used to do, just pop into a show like, "Hey, how you doing, guys? We're here to do an award show."
Well, I worry he might not let people in. You know what I mean? Because he still you can join the stream, but he still has to let you on the panel. So he might just be like not letting any flat earthers on. Probably just a bunch of globers glazing each other.
Just put like your thing as like McToon or something.
Yeah, don't use Roger Ledwell. He's definitely gonna blacklist you from ever joining if you do that.
Well, he's already blacklisted me from going TFE. He never answers. He deleted my comment off his post the other that I already put in there. So yeah,
I wouldn't even bother. Just forget it.
well,
I think it'd be
Final
funny. I'd
debate
like to see you
failed.
troll him.
Yeah, but all they're gonna do is just clip people, and it's nefarious. There's nothing good that can
Look
come
at
of
these
it.
evil flat earthers. They're coming in and trolling. Yeah, I can see it now.
Yeah,
But this is the same guy that said all flat earthers are insufferable in his recent video. So
yeah, well,
whatever, dude.
the less attention we give him, then hopefully he goes way quicker.
Don't feed the beast.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, just let him leave 100%.
Well, I'm going to give him a cordial invitation, and I'm going to get the hell off the show.
Yeah.
And I'll say, if you like balls, come over here, or if you have it, yeah, one of the two.
Especially blue balls.
Now, you ever heard of blue marble science?
yeah.
We call him hillbilly blue balls. That's his name.
Why you call him that?
He's got that accent, that twang.
Oh,
And
okay.
he came in to disprove gas pressure with containment with 3 containers.
Nice.
That was funny. Well, good night, people. I'll
right.
actually play out with a song. It's
See you later, folks.
Night, y'all.
Good night, everyone. God bless you. Have a good night.
I got to pause it. Did you hear that one? That was beautiful. What's the reason? I don't know. We'll figure that out later.
What's the reason? 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 Reason for the treason? What's the reason? What's the reason for the treason? Huh?
You must be out your motherfucking mind to assume your puppet masters ain't planning mad disaster and doom. The very moment you pop out of your mom's womb, you're a sovereign king ready to blossom and bloom. However, things change for the absolute worst when you're issued a live certificate of birth, and that number is given to you before you're dribbling. That's when you become a United States citizen. Slavery has been abolished. I know that you heard the news with the 14th Amendment's voluntary servitude. Once you register your child, you make a major alteration. You are now employed by United States Corporation. The Constitution thereby becomes a fiction. You can't mention it in any statutory jurisdiction. They hoodwink masses of people something awful. Just cause something's legal doesn't mean that it is lawful. It's time for me to change from being what I am. Through the years I feel the need like any other man. But what will I become? What am I to find?
What's the reason for the treason? Huh? You wanna die?
I see no reason, maybe I'm
What's the reason for the treason? Huh?
I see no reason,
What's the reason?
see no rhyme.
What's the reason?
I see no reason, I see no reason,
What's the reason?
I see no reason to waste my precious time.
What's the reason for the treason? You wanna die?
Best believe I believe in the life I'm leading. I'm a freedom fighter, I'm a fight for freedom. I'm the type that'll put a knife to the windpipe of a tyrant. Leave It's acts of treason to keep on eating the food they feeding, to keep believing the shit they preaching. Why? Because it's always lies, and when they cut, they don't even apologize. So when they open up their mouths, I tend to tune them out. I don't even pay attention when I see them speaking. Yeah, we gotta be the change, rearrange the system and let freedom reign. From sea to sea, friend, it's a brand new season. No more living like a slave, I don't see no reason. I see no reason, maybe I'm blind. I see no reason, I see no God. I see no reason, I see no reason, I see no reason to waste my precious time.
Night, everybody. I got a song for you, Jaden. You
All
might
right,
like
send
it. It actually has your name, your screen name in it. It's actually
it.
Payday.
What? Really?
Yeah. Like, I was wondering if you got this from him. It's actually in this video that I'm going to send you.
Wow. No, I forget how I came up with it, but I just came up with it one day on the spot. Wow.
Yeah, actually, at the end of the video, it comes up underneath his caption in New World Order Slayer.
Wow. I mean, I can't be the only one. I feel like we're all New World Order slayers, especially telling people about the flat Earth. It slays their narrative. That's kind of the wordplay. New World Order slayer. You're just slaying the New World Order's narratives.
Of course. All right, I'm ending the stream.